He's been a lively 1 week in the planet of amusement, but if thou been too lively observer soccer or basking in the sunlight, don't te worry about, we've round up several of the 1 week's largest news stories for thou. Singers Cheryl and Liam Payne announced they were split up following more than rather than 2 year along. The ex-girls loud celebrity, 35, and one-line term, 24, include a child, Carrie, who was unborn in March recent year. They affirmed the break on public print, proverb they were sorrowful and it had been a hard judgment to do, addition, we yet include so lot loving for every some as a household. Ofcom acquired more than rather than 2,500 complaints on and scene of recent 1 week's loving isle. The complaints are immediately associated to a stage wherever Danny Dyer was shown a deceptive live video of young man Nest Fincham. Guideline UK choreograph Lady Gillian Lynn dead elderly 92. She began her career as a ballet male dancer but reached her big successful in the theatre planet, invent the dances for Lord Lloyd Webber's Cats and Ghost of the Opera. Lady Gillian dead less than rather than 2 weeks following the new London Theatre was renamed in her honour, manufacturing it the at first Western End location to be mentioned following a non-royal female. Rigorously Go Dancing's Craig Feast Horwood told Chief Magistrate Shirley Ballas should be pay thing reduce due to a absence of TV expertise. The panelist reignited the Shaw's sort pay discussion, following it was previous show Ballas was pay less than rather than her forerunner, Len Owner. 3 human beings were loaded in abduction, a celebrity of the Halloween movie episode on In Else Artist, keeping the last for redemption. 2 men and 1 female were loaded in 17 criminal offense counts, consisting abduction and attack in a gunshot. They are charged of abduction Joseph Capone and Chamomile McCracken, who was in 2002's Halloween, Sunday, of the actor's Los Angeles household. Mr. Capone is told to include been detained prisoner for 30 several hours out of meal. The artist who play Jar Jar Binks in the Celebrity Wars deductible show how the perverse clearance versus the nature leftward him shut to suicidal. Ahmed Top stipulated the vote and movement sees for the clumsy CGI foreigner in the Celebrity Wars prequels, start in 1999's Celebrity Wars, Scene I, The Ghost Threat. He was 25 at the period and it was his at first main movie part. Sorrowfully for Top, the admission of fans and the print was horrible. Actors ventilated their rage at 2 auditorium members who monitored England's Planet Cup fine skirmish win above Colombia on their phones in the front line row of a melodic